Hey guys, let's learn how to make these beautiful bow bags. I have crocheted two bow bags in different sizes. Let me give you a bit of a size guide. For crocheting the bow bag, you need to know what exactly measures you are going to take. If you want to crochet a small bag, you are going to use less chains in the start. Like I have crocheted this gray color bag with a chunkier yarn with 20 chains, but I have thinner yarn in my hand. This red color yarn, this is 4-ply cotton yarn, so I am just going to make 30 chains of it so that its size meet the chunkier one. For that I am going to make 30 chains. You can increase the number of chains if you want a bigger bag, and you can decrease the number of chains if you want a small bag. And if you have a chunkier yarn in your hand, you can use 20 to 30 chains to make a good size bag. So let's start with a slip knot. For making a slip knot, you are going to make a loop. Now put it on your working yarn and pull your working yarn through that loop, and that's it. Now I am going to make 30 chains because I don't need a very big bag. And if you need a larger bag and you are using a tiny or thin yarn, you can increase the number of chains up to 50, 60, 70, whatever your requirement is. And if you are using a chunkier yarn, a thicker yarn, you can just make 20 to 30 chains and you will get a good size of. I have already made the 30 chains. These chains work as the base of the bag, and I have made this with a chunkier yarn, so I have used 20 chains in this gray bag, but I have made 30 chains with the red yarn because it's a thinner yarn and that is a chunkier yarn, so that is the difference. Now if you are using a chunkier yarn, you have to make single crochet into the stitches all around. This is only for those people who are using a chunkier yarn. If you're using a thin yarn like me, you are not going to do single crochet, you are going to make half double crochet into it. For doing single crochet, you are going to insert your hook into the stitch and pull your working yarn through the both of the loops. Then do it again, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Now you have two loops. Now pull the working yarn through both of the loops, and that is how you do a single crochet. But my yarn is thin, so I am going to do a half double crochet. Now for making half double crochet, what you are going to do, you are going to yarn over, skip the first stitch. Into the second stitch you are going to insert your hook, pull up a loop. Now you have three loops on the hook and you are going to pull through all the three loops. That is your half double crochet. You are going to yarn over again, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then you will again pull your working yarn through all the three loops. And this is how you are going to repeat this pattern. You are going to yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You will have three loops on the hook, and now you will pull your working yarn through all the three loops. You have to do it till the very end, but one thing you have to do, you have to put three half double crochet into the last stitch, and you have to do it very carefully. I am at the end of the my chain, last chain. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put three half double crochet into the single stitch. Now you, after putting first half double crochet, you are turning your work a little bit, then you will put your second half double crochet and then your third half double crochet. After making the third half double crochet into the same stitch, we will move to the next stitch and we will work in the back of the stitches all the way down. In the last stitch, what we are going to do, we are going to put two half double crochet together so that we have three half double crochet on each side, and that's it. You will continuously repeat the half double crochet pattern. You will make half double crochet in every single stitch until you get your desired height. After reaching the end, you have to put two half double crochet in this lane only, and then you have to mark your stitch if you are absolute beginner, so that you know from where your round is starting. After marking your stitch, you are going to work in the continuous round. You are going to put one half double crochet in each stitch until you get your desired length. Now for the strap part, I am at the corner and I am going to make 45 chains. You can increase or decrease the number of chains according to the size of your bag. If you want a long chain, a long strap, you can increase the number of chains, and if you don't want a very long strap, then you can make 45 chains. And at the other corner, you are going to make a slip stitch and attach the chain over there. After that, you are going to make a single crochet into the very next stitch. Now here's the tricky part. What you are going to do, you are going to yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. When you have 3 loops, you will pull the third loop through the first 2 loops, and you will get a net like texture. Let me show you once again. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch. You will have 3 loops on the hook. You will pull your third loop through all the other 2 loops like this, and that's it. And if you find it difficult, what you're going to do, you are just going to make single crochet all the way down, and you will make a single crochet or slip stitch onto the other side, and you can repeat the pattern till your desired width. After making the strap, we are going to stitch the front part from the center so that the bow shaped remain over there whenever you open the bag. We will leave 2 rows from the upward and 2 rows from the downward, and we will stitch it from the center. Now we are going to make the middle strap, which will cover the back and give it a proper bow shape. For that, you have to make few chains which go all the way around the back and make sure it covers it tightly. So I am going to make 20 to 30 chains depending upon the requirement. I have made almost 25 to 30 chains. Let me check if it goes around my back. Yes, it's working for me. You can increase or decrease the number of chains according to your length and width of back. Now what we are going to do, we are going to make a net-like structure like what we did for the strap. I made 3 more chains. Now what we are going to do, we are going to yarn over, insert our hook into the second chain. We will pull up a loop. We will have 3 loops on the hook, and we will pull the third loop from the first 2 loops, and we will repeat the pattern till the very end. I am going to make 2 rounds of this stitch. I don't know what we call this stitch or what is the name of this stitch. If you are not able to understand how to do this stitch, you can simply go to the setting, slow down the video, and see it more clearly and more slowly. You have to go all the way down with this stitch. If you are making only 3 rounds like chain, round 1 and round 2, then what you're going to do at the end of this round, you will skip one stitch and you will make the stitch into the last stitch so that you can use it as a loop for the button. And if you are making a thicker strap like 5 rounds, 7 rounds, make sure you do odd numbers so that in the middle round you can leave or skip 2 stitches and you can attach button there, and it work as a loop for your button and help you to close the bag. I don't know here what I'm speaking, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. After completing the round, chain 1 and turn your work. Now you will have 3 loops of a single stitch and you will work on the top loop of the stitch all the way down. And same, if you are going for other rounds, you will chain 1 and you will find the third loop, the top loop, and you will only work in that loop and you will make this stitch again and again, and you will have a stretchy and net-like structure for the strap, which you will attach at the end of the bag, at the back of the bag. My strap is ready and I am satisfied with the length. You can increase the rounds if you need a wider strap. Now let's attach it at the back of the bag and loop it around. You are going to add a button at the back so that you can close your bag. This is the point where you are going to attach this strap, and you will add the button a little bit on the upside, and that's it.